Alright, I've got this jack here that this is it's a Super Canadian Tire special. This is what a Tauren, these Tauren big red jacks, a 2-ton. I'm sure it's made in China. I've removed this oil plug here. And the problem with this jack is it will not pump up all the way. It doesn't seem to want to. It raises my car for the first little bit, and then it stops. It doesn't seem to want to pump it up to the point where I can't even get the car high enough to take my tires off. So what I've read online is that sometimes air can get into the piston. But what I'm going to do is I've got brake fluid here, and I've got just a syringe and a tube connected to the syringe. I'm going to fill the piston up with brake fluid, and I should mention on this video that I read that you shouldn't actually do that because it can eat the seals and stuff. However, I don't see brake fluid is designed to be non-compressible and also to work with square cut seals, so I don't see any reason why it shouldn't work in a jack. To me, this is the exact application of brake fluid. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this brake fluid to fill this piston up, and it does seem like it's low on fluid. I took the so it doesn't seem like there's much in there, so I'm going to keep filling. And then of course after this we're going to have to bleed the air out of this guy. Seems like a lot is, seems like this thing's taken a lot. I'm also unfortunately aware that I can see a lot of bubbles. Fully aware that I'm putting that into, I can see the level almost full now. Perhaps I'll leave it at that for now and see if I can bleed some of this air out of the system. See if I can. Okay, so let's see now. This off maybe. Okay. Okay, let's close this valve. I just want to see if the thing will actually raise higher than it used to. Let's check this out. I can already tell that's much better. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so okay, well that's great. Okay, so seems like that's fixed the problem. That was a fairly easy fix, and And yeah, so again, I think you should probably I think it's probably the best to use proper hydraulic jack fluid. I use brake fluid, hopefully that works. I don't really care, this jack is like a $40 jack, or I think it was $60 with the jack stand, so even if it lasts me a year longer, it's not really that big of a deal. But I have a feeling that the brake fluid is going to be fine in there. If I can get this plug back in. Anyways, I'm going to try lifting my car with this now, and we'll see if she's fixed. Perfect. All right. That's awesome. That's wonderful. Okay. Well, now I can finally get my summer tires on, so happy about that. And so I hope this can fix your jack. Probably wouldn't I'd recommend going with some proper jack fluid if you've got like a real expensive, well-made, older, American-made jack. But these things are just cheapy cheaps, so good enough for me. Thanks for watching.